Alright, let's head this way. Take out that snake. And then after that, I think it's a gong attempts until the game is over. I think we've done pretty much everything. I mean, I have no idea what Agong is like, but I assume it will be difficult. Wait. Can I not go here? Do I have to go up and over to the left? Guess that's possible. I figured we would fight it at the start of the game, but I guess not. That would have been some nice symmetry, but whatever, game designers, that's fine. Don't take my ideas. Wait, this is the thing? Who gives a shit? Venom sac of a giant yellow dragon snake that resided in the Forbidden Cave. It can be handed over to Shenong to make an antidote. Dragon snakes aren't normally venomous. Ecological hazards may have breached the damaged boundaries of the livestock area, affecting life in the village. Okay. I guess we just bring this to Shenong. I should have just had him wait here. Oh well. I guess he has to go to the pavilion in case players just don't want to do the quest. So you don't move him out of his standard location. Just what I needed. Damn it, how did you get so agile? Practice makes perfect. There's really no way around it. Okay, so how do we make the antidote? I remember how I'm immune to poisons. I don't know the reason either. But when I ingest the poison, my body neutralizes the toxins. Whatever I expel ends up being an antidote. Give me the venom sac and I'll show you. Is he gonna pee? That's weird. Wait, what? Did you say you were gonna swallow it and...
no.
Well, I'd never heard of mouth-chewing wine before. I'm not blind. That wasn't just chewing. You literally put... Why are you making such a big fuss? You didn't mind the other drinks I brewed up. The other? So all this time, everything I've had with you was brewed in this manner?
Yourself.
Yeah, what of it? Like I said, no one brews like how I brew. It's a little too late to be disgusted now. You liked what I had to serve up at the end of the day, right? All done. This will nullify the snake venom. Give it to that unfortunate boy. Why don't you give it to him yourself? Ha, no way. I wasn't the one who hunted down that snake. Why should I take the credit? You were the only one who can make this antidote. You at least deserve some credit. Yeah, right. That's not how they think. Right now, you're the hero, and I'm the outsider. You can be so stubborn. Fine, but this is the last time I'm doing this. The snake venom antidote made by Shenong can be handed over to the shaman to heal any afflicted villagers. The brewing process may seem unhygienic, but Shenong's brews really do have an incredible healing effect. All right, now we go to the last node. Oh, you're back. I mean, praise the coming of the Divine One. We are eternally grateful. You can skip that last part. Every second counts when saving a life. Here's the antidote. What? There really was an antidote? Thank you. Thank you. There's so few of us left, so we must try and... Give him the antidote first. You'll have all the time to say thank you after. His fever is gone and his rash is receding. Thank heavens. Thank you. Thank you so much for lending a helping hand. You should be thanking someone else. Anong? So you knew from the very beginning. Also, what happened to your reverent tone? Did you forget to worship me? Your humble subject has severely wronged you, Divine One. Please forgive this egregious transgression. Now you're giving me a headache. If gods really existed, why would anyone have to suffer? You should just talk to me normally. Oh, I wouldn't dare. It would take little for those outsiders to destroy us. So that's how it is. You already knew the truth behind Peach Blossom Village in the outside world. I had an inkling. I used to be just like Anong, full of doubt, or should I say curiosity. But my awakening happened early, when I found out about those outside our village and the worlds beyond our world. Does anyone else know? I was the only one left, but we never expected all this to happen to us. Well, the situation has changed. You won't be able to protect your village by simply obeying us gods. What else can we do? Find a way to protect yourselves. Okay, well, guess there's nothing there. Let's go talk to Anong again really quickly, see if he has anything else left for us. And if he doesn't, then we begin fighting Agong, I think. Because that's all there is really left to do in the game, I think. What's troubling you so deeply that even alcohol can't alleviate it? Nothing, just some complicated feelings. People from the village have been coming to me, asking me to make medicines and antidotes. What a pain in the ass. Not really the benevolent type. But they keep begging, so I always end up helping. Some old geezer brought me some newly made bedding to thank me. They also mended the holes in a few of my clothes. I'm not used to the other villagers treating me like this. If they're treating you well, what's there to worry about? I was thinking, if I got along with those stupid villagers, what would the guru think of me? That guru again. You mentioned that name a lot. You have no idea how frustrated she could get. She knew about everything and suspected that there was something going on in our village. No one believed her. They thought she'd gone insane. One day she found a secret passage deep inside the forbidden cave. She said she was going to unveil the truth and impress everyone. I wanted to go along, but no matter what, she wouldn't let me. That was the last time I saw her. Chances are she bumped into a guard. The ignorant villagers started saying she was spirited away for her insolence. Before I knew it, we had already chosen a shaman for the village. They used the guru's story to intimidate everyone into following the rules. What a crock of shit. Is that why you're always wandering around? Or are you trying to find her? At first, I did, but the more I witnessed, the less hope I had of her being alive. Whatever. At least I got as far as here. The guru didn't teach me all those things in vain. I just need to get stronger. Maybe one day I won't have to rely on others. You can always go on your own journey. But you can't even begin to imagine the loneliness you'll have to endure. You have to be sure it's what you want. Okay, nothing else. I really want to know how to get up here. Maybe I have to go out and around? I don't know. I have no idea. Do you have time for one more game before I leave? Of course I do. This could well be our last game. What did you say? Nothing. Let's start. Hey, Yi. Even though you haven't told me anything, I know. Know what? I overheard some of the stuff you guys were discussing. I know a lot of things are happening outside, and I know your people aren't doing that good. Is it because I'm not strong enough? Is that why you won't let me help? You're overthinking it. No one can help me out of this situation. I used to think I could turn things around, but the truth is I can't do anything. That doesn't really sound like the Yi I know. If only I had known it would all be in vain. I'm starting to envy those that stayed behind. Really? But if I never met you, I'd just be all alone. Huh. If it weren't for me, you'd be living a much better life. Maybe, but I wouldn't want that. I'd be super bored without you, Yi. That kind of life would be meaningless to me. What makes something meaningful anyway? I can think of a whole lot off the top of my head, but you might not think much of them. Try me. I want to hear it from you. Like, remember that one day when the weather was perfect and we slept on the grass till the sun went down? Yeah, that was a really good nap. And that other time we had a huge fight over that stolen grilled fish? We didn't talk for 2 whole days after that. Yeah, I never understood why you got so angry over it. Or that one night when I fell asleep while you were telling me a story, you just kept going till the morning because you didn't notice. But aren't these more like memories? I don't know if this is the right way to put it. But I think the meaning of life is pieced together by a mix of happy, angry, and even sad moments. Living life itself, is that the meaning? It's taken me a while, but I think I'm finally starting to understand it. I think it should be felt, not understood, like when playing Tianhuo. Hey, am I gonna win? You are. I already knew I wasn't going to win halfway through. Congratulations, now you can find your next opponent. No way. I'm not playing to win. I just want to have fun with you, Yi. Not playing to win. I really have a lot to learn. Do I have anything else to buy? Yeah, I do. May as well. All right, I guess it's go fight a gong time. I don't remember. Here we go. The Research Institute. Finally gonna get some more clarity on all this stuff. Okay, can't go over there. I was wondering if this would be an actual full level, or if it's just gonna lead directly to a boss fight, but it seems like it's a full-on level. It's over here before I interact with that. Okay, so there is just a lot of stuff. Log 0184. Origin Era, Year 450, Winter 120. I have never seen a catastrophe like this. Tianhuo will spread throughout all of Penglai. No Solarian will be spared, including myself. However, during this chaotic time, the Tiandao Council was able to maneuver itself to the top. This has helped us secure an unprecedented amount of support and resources. Our new Kunlun Research Center will bring back all the Fengshi technologies. We must live up to everyone's hopes and find that cure. That is our current mission. The world will know that science is our only hope. Okay. Origin Era, year 452, Spring 48. While I was speaking to the Xia Kingdom, a severely injured young boy was put in front of me. He had suffered serious injuries from an explosion. I did not expect him to survive to the next day. Miraculously, it seemed like the Primordial Roots were helping him. The Primordial Roots were helping him regenerate the damaged organs and tissue. Using my rhizomatic stabilizer, the young man not only made a full recovery, his body also exhibited an unprecedented symbiosis between Solarian cells and genetic material from the Primordial Roots. This data may lead us to even more breakthroughs. Have I been blessed by the heavens? Whoa! There we go. Okay, so Agong was the one who, like, basically... Oh, I can't go this way. Managed to give Yi his regeneration. Interesting. I wonder if we get one more navigation ability here, and that's why the chest is in the Four Seasons. If not a triple jump, then a, like, ledge grab or something. Ooh, hello. Oop. Nice. Okay. Kitties. Meow meow. Origin Era, year 457, Summer 8-1. I've been going through the solution after solution, only to find that I'm dead wrong every single time. When we isolated the Tianhuo gene from an embryo, the result did not resemble a Solarian in either appearance or intelligence, to say nothing of its incredibly short lifespan. In fact, we might not even be able to create a cure in time. It was this fraught situation that Yi came up with the Eternal Cauldron Project. It's risky, but it might be our last big gamble. Therefore, I have decided to move all our available resources towards the Eternal Cauldron Project. Research on the cure is by no means terminated, just postponed. Meow. Interesting. Kitties. This is totally unrelated to anything, but I've been really wanting to play an RPG lately just because I haven't played one in so long, and I do like them quite a bit. And it's just such a problem having to run a Let's Play channel while also having RPGs, because boy, do they make really bad Let's Play games. It's really, really tough to justify doing them, especially on stream, because they're so exhausting, because there's so much text in them. But I've been thinking about going through Shin Megami Tensei 5 or maybe, what's it called? Romancing Saga Minstrel Song, but they're so long. Origin Era 468, Winter 1223. Fantastic. We have found a new ray of hope on the eve of the launch. Our research was totally misguided. We need not rely on the primordial roots to eternal life for Solarians. The data from G's cells will not only develop a serum for Tianhuo, we'll also be able to achieve true immortality. Believe we can overcome any and all challenges we face. A Solarian that can live for thousands of years without any genetic modification. The source of G's vitality differs vastly from that of Kung Hui or Yi. But this information needs to be concealed, especially from Yi. We can't afford any more missteps at this juncture. Why did they want to keep G's immortality from us? Is it spiritual in nature? Foundation Era, Year 2, Autumn 1023. Despite not meeting expectations, we already have a prototype for the cure. The next step will be to test the cure on our test subjects. After several rounds of observation, adjustment, and additional testing, we should be able to perfect the serum. Solarian clinical tests take a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Eternal Cauldron Project has bought us that precious time. In the end, the credit still goes to Yi. Where did it all go wrong? As your mentor, I thought you'd understand. Intriguing. It's weird that it marked that as wrong. Oh my god, so much reading. Foundation Era Year 37, Winter 215. It's still unclear if one can be completely cured of Tianhuo, but there is no doubts regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Based on our reports, Tianhuo growth seems to have been suppressed in Dusk Guardians who have received the serum. However, it is worth noting that a very small percentage of test subjects experience secondary mutations. These mutations have led the affected Solarians to take on a new form. What follows is a loss of sanity and an increase in violent behavior. This is a completely new development that will require further observation. Foundation Era Year 125, Spring 527. Waking up from the soulscape over and over again has taken a toll on my body. Solarians exhibiting the secondary mutations now referred to as mutants have demonstrated some incredible abilities. With the Roots genes already present in Tianhuo, some mutants have been able to infect and devour a part of the Primordial Roots. Through a connection, these mutants are functionally immortal. Data corrupted. Foundation Era Year 259, Summer 812. Damn soulscape. My head feels like it's about to explode. Returning to our report, the mutants seem to exhibit some collective consciousness. They share information and act as a group to the point of being energy efficient and coordinated to an extreme degree. This phenomenon goes beyond our traditional understanding of life forms. We may be on the cusp of discovering a whole new type of organism. Data corrupted. Foundation Era Year 351. We have concluded our clinical tests after no new qualitative changes were observed. 90% of those who received the serum failed to recover from Tianhuo. The remaining 10% turned into mutants. How are we supposed to find the solution? Yeesh. I picked the worst time to reach for my drink. Oh, wrong. Well, that worked out. I wanted the big attack. That's fine. Ah! Alright, made it through. Oh, this is her soulscape. Okay. Alright, so this must be where we fight a gong after all this time. Or she's dead. I doubt she's dead. Her soulscape has nothing. What? Did she trap us in one? Is this a trap? I bet it was a trap. Nope, she's here. So this is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find. I really didn't expect to see you again, Yi. I'm sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello. No, I'm here to patch up my regrets. Have you forgotten already? We were separated in such a hurry I didn't have time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor. What a sentimental disciple you are. It has been 509 years since we last parted, hasn't it? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things might not have developed this way. Spare me the empty speculation. If we could go back in time, I would simply behead you with my sword. I've watched you murder the souls one after the other. I don't even recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You're my favorite student, so curious about the world and eager to learn science. Don't you remember? You came up with the Eternal Cauldron and brought hope to all Solarians. That hope should not have been based on lies. People have a right to truth. That's what you taught me. You were the one who betrayed everything you believed in. Wrong. As a scientist, I knew from the very beginning that it was important to solve problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to a Solarian's life. Forgive me for asking, but do you think Tianhuo will just disappear once you have taken all the soul seals? Or do you plan on waking everyone up just to die together back in Penglai? I believe there are things more important than mere survival. Like what? What could be more important than staying alive? Without life, we all return to nothingness. I have indeed made mistakes in the past. That's why I spent the last few centuries trying to make amends. Right now, I am the only one who can make things right. No matter how much you hate me, this is an indisputable fact. You are not in a position to say any of that. Did that strike a nerve? It's only because deep down you know I'm right. Yi, are you doing this on behalf of all Solarians? Or is this a personal vendetta? I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter. I agree. Draw your sword. I won't lose to you this time. I admire your confidence, but don't forget, this is my soulscape. Do you recall the first key point from the feng shui art of war? All warfare is based on deception. Correct. You've always been an excellent pupil. There was no root outside, so I highly doubt this is the this is the final fight. I seized control of your nerve centers the moment you entered this realm. Even I didn't think you'd pull such a dirty trick. In fact, I was just thinking about how I would obtain the permissions to usher in the new era. The heavens must have sent you to assist me, and for that you have my gratitude. You planned this from the start. So then those mutants, no way. There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understand the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare is about to end. How long am I going to be stuck here? And we're going to see, is it going to be a time skip? We're going to see adult Schwen save us. Yi. Hung, is that you? I've been thinking about a lot lately. What do you mean? Why are you here? I'm sorry, but I can't leave with you. Oh, it's becoming his soulscape, I see. What did you say? I'm not going with you. I want to stay. What happened? What's making you say such a stupid thing? I'm serious. You will die if you stay here, don't you know that? I know, but I can't imagine my life ending anywhere other than in Penglai. At New Kunlun, we'll find a way to end this virus. You won't have to fear Tianhuo. But ultimately we're all mortal, and I hope to complete my journey within the Great Tao.
Wait.
There you go again with that gibberish. Do you not want to live anymore? Of course I want to live. How could I not want to spend the rest of my days with you? But Yi, I don't want to run away. Life and death are part of an inseparable whole. We must live well and be willing to accept death's embrace when it inevitably comes. Back then, the Primordial Roots extended your life. The one that saved me was my mentor. Why do you think I worked so hard to study science for all these years? Thought you of all people would understand. Why would you betray me like this? I've always saved the best of everything for you.
No, you just assumed what I wanted. You never bothered to ask me. You keep saying it's all for me, but really it's always been about what you want.
So everything I've done up to now was just my own wishful thinking. I get it now. Is that what's been going through your head? I should have known.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
It's okay. I think you made your point loud and clear. Let me do the same. We'll come back to visit one last time before takeoff. If after giving it some thought you still decide not to come, then you're gone to me and I never had a little sister.
What? How could you say something like that? You're all I have left.
I'd rather forget about you than approve of you rotting with those rest of those lunatics on Penglai.
Why?
Doesn't matter. You're not at fault and I'm not at fault.
Yes, none of us were at fault. We just made different choices. But you never came back. Why? Why did you leave me behind?
I didn't.
When the curtain falls, none of us are really at fault. We are souls, outshining all species never to be extinguished, leeching off bygone glory to fuel our brilliance. We are survivors. Our feverish flames have failed to forget hope, or forge hope, inflicting blistering pain with each searing embrace. We are martyrs. Working in vain, painting our colors across the sky over and over again, probing and feeling. Night descends and our light already faded. Right and wrong fade away in the twilight. The sky is getting dark. No one's at fault, for we are only souls. Hey Yi, aren't you excited for dinner tonight? Yi, you're finally awake!
Is that you, Xuan?
Can you hear me, Yi? Where have you been? We were attacked!
The Four Seasons Pavilion. How? Are you in danger?
Those metallic monsters suddenly came in and... wait, I think they're back.
Find a place to hide, quickly. Xuan. Xuan, are you there? Answer me.
Alright. Agong, one of the 10 souls in the council and head of the research center, Agong holds the most prestige in the Tianhuo Council. She is the council's de facto leader and Yi's mentor. I'm at like 80% clarity, aren't I? Weird. Oh my god, so much more reading. Foundation era, forget it. It doesn't matter anymore. I have looked over all my past research data. Perhaps there was something we didn't account for. Why were we even researching immortality in the first place? No. There has to be an explanation, and I will find the answer. Scientific questions must always yield answers. I must have missed something crucial. There are Solarians in the soulscapes just waiting for me to save them. All my sacrifices will eventually pay off. That's right, I've been a fool. The mutations are the key. To think I wasted all this time. The existence of the mutants gives us a whole new paradigm to view life in our universe. Yeah, so she wants them to become mutants. As like the way that they survived Tianhuo. Just more corrupted data. Don't waste my time with this game, come on. I finally understand. Tianhuo was never supposed to be a disaster. It's a trial and a gift from the universe to all Solarians. The mutations will allow Solarians to unlock the next stage in our evolution. This is my destiny, to lead all Solarians towards their immortal futures. How incredibly profound. Alright. Oh, this is just back this way. Oops. Stupid. Okay. God damn it. Okay. Let's go this way. They're all gonna break out, right? No, just guards. Or maybe they are gonna break out. Oh, it's old boying me. It's an auto scroller. Okay. It loses a little bit of steam when I'm really good at the game. This would be a lot more interesting if it scrolled faster. Do I have unlimited health during this sequence? I do not think I have unlimited health during this sequence, and because I don't have unlimited chi. How much money am I gonna have after this? Come on. Here we go. Come on, auto scroller. Move your ass. There we go. That could have gone a lot more quickly. That's interesting. And yeah, I did have obscured health in here. Interesting. Here we go. Can't go up there. Dear God. Oh my God. Fuck. Okay. This is gonna be tough. I don't know. Where do I respawn? Oh, right here? Okay. That's all I need there. Okay. Go. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Bye. Oh, this one's a new one. Okay. Okay, log 1. Origin era year 434, spring 35. Under both the pressure and the expectations of the council, I have fully devoted myself to the Immortality Project. If I fail to yield positive results once more, the Fung Clan might pull their funding. This has been a personal dream of mine, so I cannot fail in this last-ditch effort. I'll start by researching the cells of the Primordial Roots song for any clues. Oh, Fu Song, not Feng Shi. Feng Shi are the guild. Origin era year 444, summer 617. After 10 years of unrelenting research, we have finally made a critical breakthrough in the synthesis between the Solarian cells and the Roots regeneration cells. This is our first step towards immortality and a victory for science. This research may even become a turning point and encourage people to embrace science and technology. May be our greatest accomplishment since Liar passed away. Origin era year 446, autumn 919. All test subjects have developed symptoms of rejection and are dying one after the other. The cause is a hitherto unknown virus that was accidentally synthesized during the gene editing process. It has been codenamed Tianhuo. The virus is contagious, but we have neither isolated it nor found its transmission vectors. Once the infected pass away, flowers blossom from their corpses, allowing the virus to propagate itself. So they created the Tianhuo. Aegon devoted her life to research aimed at improving the well-being of her fellow Solarians. Unfortunately, a mistake in one of her experiments led to the birth of Tianhuo virus. Faced with this mistake, she was determined to find a solution at any cost in order to right this catastrophic mistake. Oop. All right. Okay, never mind. Oh, oops, there's a platform there. I didn't notice. Okay, and now we can go back this way. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do this. Come on. No, wrong. Fuck. This is tough. It's just like so much crap to get through. And, like, not being able to generate chi easily. It's, like, such a pain in the dick. Fuck. Oh, my God. There we go. There we go. Oh my God. These enemies are just big and all over the screen. It's like kind of uninteresting to fight them as well because they just like last forever. Fucking A. Like, those hitboxes are nowhere near where that just hit me. Fucking kidding me. God, that's so tough. These enemies are so annoying. I may as well just throw the Jinn I have away. Because, like, trying to wait for them to generate chi is, like, so annoying and also lethal. There we go. Like, when their attacks overlap like that, it's so tiring. And now I just need to parry them a bunch. It's fine. There we go. Fucking finally. Jeez. That sucked. Oh, and I can't teleport back to the pavilion. I have to make my way back there? Alright. That's fine. Just go as quickly as we can. Just as direct a route as possible. I just hope it doesn't, like, try to auto-scroller me again. Fuck. Look at all that. Where did I want to go? Probably just right over here to this like meat packaging spot, right? I don't even think I came down here earlier. I don't even know where this is going to take me. Let's see. Central Transport Hub. Okay. Yeah. And we can pretty easily... Where is it? I don't remember where we are. This is where the Four Seasons is. So yeah, we can pretty easily just get here now. Okay, cool. And this area over here, I think, should have an elevator, maybe? Nope. It's just this spot. Good for us. Oh, can't go back that way. Was this seriously here just to block my progress so that I can't get back this way? No. Here we go. Four Seasons Pavilion.